Hello children, let us go to your history section now after coming from your civics and geography section. So we are going to read about your when, where, how in the medieval period of India. Children, let us understand the stages of history. So history has started from ancient that you have read in grade 6. Then we will read about medieval and modern in upcoming classes. So we are heading towards your medieval period and it started from 647 CE to continue to till 700 CE. But in between that it has been divided into early medieval period and later medieval period. So in this two of the eras you will find many things that we will come to know how the medieval period has been working and how you will know about the rule of Mughals, you will know the rules of many dynasties that have come. But how they entered India? They entered India due to the geographical location that the Central Asian people have. And due to the first thing is the lack of unity among the Indian rulers. They took that opportunity and they entered the Indian premises and dominated India for a so long period. But one thing is that in the medieval period, maybe we have allowed the central part from Central Asia many people to come and rule. But one thing we must understand that our many other peoples have joined India in process of to have trade and commerce also. So like your Dutch people, your Portuguese, they have come for the your trading business. But what fetched their attraction was our geographical benefits like that the great Himalayas that acts like a barrier. So they didn't use the mountain barriers but they used the mountain passes to enter Indian premises. Even the physical features are like our political unities and entities are very different, physical features are different, that also attracted the outsiders to come. And mainly the Deccan and the Peninsula and the Ghats, that helps the outsider to come and invent India. So in this way the geographical factors also appeal the other inventors to enter India and get benefited. Children, India, the great country, India, always we feel proud of it. But do you know, we have a, this is our present name. What was the past name we were having? India has been termed in every era, but in medieval period, it has huge terms. Let us understand this. The first term it was given as Sapta Sindhu, that is land of seven rivers, like Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, V, Satluj, and mythical Saraswati. So then after it was known as Hindu. How it was called as Hindu? Like India, it has derived from a holy Persian book. The book name was Zenavasta, and from there you will find the Sindhu. Sindhu S has been replaced by H. S is replaced by H, and that's why it is known as Hindu. Next, when we come to the next term of India, we will come to know that like the Sanskrit. In that time, people used to speak Sanskrit, and Hindus usually have the speaking of Sanskrit. That time, the Hindu means itself Hindu, and what happened? They offer their god Hindu. What is that? That is a holy drink that has been offered to the god, and after offering, people used to consume it, and that is been demarcated by the Hindus as they practice. That's why it was called as Hindustan. Even after that, when the Aryans entered to Indian subcontinent, they called as Bharatvarsh. But finally, when the Arabic people come, they called as Hind. They called India as Hind. But when the Greek entered India, as they called as land of Indica, they pronounced India. They were pronouncing land like India as a land of India. So they pronounced Indica. But from there we got our present name as India. So this is how we started our journey of medieval period. Let us see in upcoming chapters what we are having a treasure in our